What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to hop back into that Reborn Rich. So we're gonna go into it, see what our guy's up to today, how he's going to take over this family as well as all the riches. But before we get into it, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done so already, want to take support any further, Patreon link is in the description below. Also, join the Otaku Game membership and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video or go live on the channel. So let's go and get into it, man. New president-elect. I don't know if he looks happy or upset. Dojin was spot on. When the previous administration abdicated a couple of months ago, all large corporations declared their support for two candidates from the same party because they firmly believed the two would join forces and decide on who would run for president out of the two. However, I thought that what Dojin said makes sense and gave the opposition party the biggest gift. I gave the two from the other party just enough for an allowance. In Dojin's opinion, I'm guessing that's supposed to be turned out to greatly benefit the company. This isn't any different from what I know from the previous life. But I can't be complacent because a daughter I never knew about, instead of Yeonwoo Yoon, was born to my former parents. This means there's a possibility that small details of future events may turn out to be different from what I know and wrote down. Boy, you about to get rich. He is about to get what they call stupid money. Perhaps his change of heart toward me and my family is the beginning of such changes to the future as I know. Change to the future may mean the best weapon in my arsenal could become worthless. I need to have proper means to overtake Sun Yang Corp by the time I turn 20, because my grandfather is set to lie ill on his bed and wait for his death in 10 years of time. I must acquire as much shares under my or my father's name as possible in order to compete with Youngji Jin, my uncle, in a race to the throne. Most importantly, I must prevent a tragic car accident that occurred and killed Dojin Jin in my previous life before his 20th birthday, when I lived with Yeonwoo Yoon and cleaned after the mess left by the Jins. None of my direct family members, including me and my parents, were alive. They were all killed in a tragically large car accident. Yeah, I'm sure they were. I didn't pay attention to this family at all when I was Yeonwoo Yoon because they were completely excluded from the rest of the family. Because of that, I don't remember any details about this specific car accident. I must prevent my predetermined death and somehow miraculously prolong grandfather's life. Maybe that'll change the future. Well, you got a lot of weight on your shoulders. You got a lot of weight on your shoulders at such a young age. Even though he isn't necessarily young per se, but y'all get what I'm going at. Damn. Dojin, you should get going. Okay. I won't find an answer to this confusing question no matter how much I think about it. All I can do at this point is to check on my actions and possible results each day and advance step by step. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see, people. Good to see you, my sweet pea. Granddad, bro, I love this kid. This kid is going to make me so much money. So much money. I'm in love with this kid. I love this guy. Grandpa? Damn it, I can never get used to acting like an innocent child. But it's not like I can refuse to. Alright, have a seat. Just the two of us and no one else. I guess he wants to spend time with just me without anyone else's presence. To be fair, I'm sure he was more elated than ever before this morning when the results of the election was finalized and announced. Grandfather, you look really happy today. Like, huh? I'll never forget the support you showed me, Mr. Jin. Thank you so much. I am happy because I'm spending time with my grandson. Ask granddaddy anything and I'll buy you. Do you want delicious food or the nicest toy? Oh, do you already know about my report card? Report card? I'm sure he forgot about that promise already. But he'll do me any favor because he gambled based on my advice and won. Sun Yang will be in a strong position for the next 5 years. I got straight A's on my report card, as you said. As a matter of fact, I got all 100s on my exams. You got all 100s? Yeah, I was the only one that didn't get a single question wrong in my class. He like, boy, this boy a genius. This boy's a goddamn genius, people. I love him. I love him. That's amazing, but I'm so sorry we can't go shopping for a horse because it's too late today. I don't want a stinky horse. I want to use that as a decoy to get something much more valuable. It's okay. It's not like I know how to ride a horse anyways. You can buy me one after I learn how to ride it over the winter vacation. Grandfather, if you didn't call me for my report card, then why? Thanks to your help, Dojin, Grandfather's company is going to grow even bigger. Meaning, I'll make a lot more money than before. Does that mean you can buy me something even better than a horse? Of course, it's only fair to reward you properly. Let's say I promised to buy you a horse, but now I need to get something bigger. What should it be? An island off the southern coast of South Korea? Wait, Grandpa, if you buy me a horse, it has to live in your ranch located on Jeju Island, right? But I can't go to Jeju to ride my horse every day because it's too far from here. That's true. What should I do then? Oh, we got a feast. Why don't we think about it while we eat? This man brought out all the stops. He brought out all the stops. He like, yo, you about to dine. You should eat first, Grandpa. It's common courtesy in South Korea to have your elders take the first bite. Really? Did not know that. I will. Maybe I need to get a new ranch for you somewhere closer so you can ride your horse every day. Really? That's it. That's what I wanted to hear from you. Yeah, I'll give you a ranch you can go to anytime you want as a present. How does that sound? Now you gotta put on a child look. Now you gotta act like a child again. Thank you so much. Are you that excited? This is only the beginning. He like, boy, you just don't know. You just don't know. Where's the ranch going to be? There's a place called Wondang, a bit north of Seoul. It has a large ranch that may be a suitable place to keep your horse. I'll buy that place and give it to you. No, that's not the place I want. What's wrong? Do you not like it? I do like it, but I live in Gangnam, and Wondang is a little far away. Too far? You're a picky one. Unfortunately, there's no ranch closer to where you live than that. You can make one. You're good at making things quickly. What? Make one? He like, this goddamn boy. He knows how to play me. He like, and that's the thing. If you have kids know how to play your grandparents. They know how to play it well. They know how to get exactly what they want from their grandparents. Like that. It's like, I know my mama and daddy gonna say no if I ask for a toy, but if I play my cards just right, grandma or grandpa gonna give me anything I want. I just gotta figure out the the best approach in order to get said toy. Kids are a lot smarter than people think, especially when it comes to toys. When they're young and it comes to toys, they gonna figure it out. What's so funny all of a sudden? Dojin, out of 48 affiliates of Sun Yang Corp, I made 19 of them with my own hands. The rest I acquired through a merger or else. Most of the companies I created were made towards the beginning of my entrepreneurship. I firmly believe that an entrepreneur must create one's own company from scratch in the beginning in order to love it more, have more ownership, and do things in the best interest of the company. I wonder where he's getting at with this. I only asked to make a new ranch. I am absolutely satisfied with your idea of creating a brand new ranch from scratch. This is what I'll do. I'll help you take the first step as a real owner of something. Is this the part of the entrepreneurship training? That has to be what it is. First step in training. This has to be it. Yes, sir. Bring me a map of Seoul in Gyeonggi Province. Okay. Map of Seoul in Gyeonggi Province. Is this what Dojun was after? Let's see how good of an eye you have, Dojin. Why don't you mark where you want to build your ranch on the map? He like, boy, you read my mind. You read my mind. That's exactly what I wanted. Finally. Actually was to create many ranches throughout the country. If I could acquire land whose value will skyrocket in 10, 20 years from today, that'll serve as a solid foundation during the battle for Sun Yang shares in the future. You have to be careful. You can't choose central part of Seoul or well-developed areas in Yeonggi province because we can't build a ranch there. Here. Isn't this a bit far away from your house? Is it? Hey, check the status of the lands available in this area. I want accurate details. Shall we resume meeting now? How's school, by the way? Did you make a lot of friends? Oh, yes, I did. I actually don't have any friends. How can I become friends with children when I'm around 40 years old mentally? Come in. This area largely consists of undeveloped greens and a part is limited development zone. It is a typical rural area comprised of mostly cucumber melon farms. And transportation infrastructure is poor, so getting there is difficult. More populated areas of the region is mostly occupied by poverty-level citizens, so it is highly unlikely that a large-scale development will take place there soon. I see. And there shouldn't be any problem building a ranch in this area. So what is he tapping? Conduct a search on land available for purchase here, with a lot size of 40 acres or more. There you go. He like, yes, yes. Now you get it. Now you see my vision. Dojin is like, now you see my vision. Dojin, the land you chose is only a huge chunk of soil at this point. Grandfather would never even consider buying this land. Why not? Because it'll probably take a very long time for its value to significantly rise. Perhaps I won't be alive to see it happen given my age, so there's no reason for me to buy it. But you are different. Why is that? There's potential in this land. Its value may go up drastically 20 or 30 years from today. You're young and will most likely live to see that change. So, think of it as a long-term investment and hold on to this piece of land. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. He like, boy, I already know. 20 to 30. Hell no, I'm not waiting that long. Because this land will become the planned community of Budang in just 2 years. Now I own 40 acres of highly prized land. Ooh, this man about to be filthy rich. What we call stupid money. Boy, bro. This series is going to be so flames, especially once it gets to the part where he's actually, when the rest of the family kind of figure out that Dojin is actually in a running to inheriting the company and start getting shares of the company. I can see like the plot twists and the mind games and the cat and mouse, especially with politics and all of this stuff. Man, this gonna be one of those series that's gonna be like, bruh, how we getting out of this? Look, I'm loving it so far. I'm loving it. But that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. You did. Make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Also, you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, links, all that is in the description as well. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.